The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Hero. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now Reeves shoots over Burks. Hachimura with it from downtown. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Takes it off the glass. Wiggins has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Hero passes to Wiggins. Over LeBron. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Hero, following the basket by LeBron James.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Burks kicks to Ware, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Hero drops them both. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus He's already got a street name after him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pass to Burks. Back to Adebayo. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. James against Wiggins. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Out to Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Ware pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Finney-Smith kicks to Hayes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
They get it back. And it's Wiggins missing. Wiggins has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To end the cold streak, James misses. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Scooped up, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out to Doncic for the 3. And the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. Finney Smith with it. He's guarded by Love. Reeves. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Connect gets it to go. The Heat trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Hero with the 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Connect. No good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Vincent the pass to Reeves. A 3 ball. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Out left to the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Finney Smith kicks to Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. Love outside. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Vincent. He has yet to score. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Hero.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Over Finney Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Reeves finds Vincent. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Larson. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Reeves. The 15-footer. Good. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And that's definitely a shot that he has at his arsenal.
Bounce pass Robinson. To the inside. Here's Hero. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to James. Pass to Goodwin. LeBron against Wiggins. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Robinson kicks to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Shoots from 12. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. A floater. A shot by LeBron. No good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
The Heat shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Heat shooting just 31% in the game. Burks kicks to Robinson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Goodwin with it. Still yet to score. He gets that one. And it's all knotted up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Burks for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
The pace, yeah, right now. It's early, you know, so we know they're a veteran team here at home. There'll be several runs in this game.
Especially on the road. The defense leads to that pace, I know. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot and roll. They're thinking about the shot. Now, Carl, all good. Give it up for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Burks against Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And Los Angeles guys shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Bounce pass from Burks. Wiggins. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Luka taking it in. And Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Hachimura against Adebayo. Pass to Burks. Outside, Hero. Back to Burks. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Lakers leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And here's Hayes. Pass to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Adebayo. Wiggins outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wiggins has got 7 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's LeBron. That one wide left. Burks looking around. Has to Ware. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. He had a nice open look right there. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeBron against Wiggins. James, the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Wiggins passes to Hero for the lead. And yes, it's good. 6 points for Tyler Hero.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Reeves outside. There's 1:26 left in the third. No good from LeBron. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 1. Pass to Burks. Adebayo with a screen on Reeves. Burks can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
That shot off. Good work defensively by Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Hero. High arcing shot. James, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Wiggins missing. The Lakers trail.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
No, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. They've got Kyle Anderson, Tyler Hero out there with Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Robinson for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to LeBron. The rebound by Anderson. Miami trailing. And here is Hero. Here's Highsmith. Good D by LeBron. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. Heat shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pass to Highsmith. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vincent. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Larson. Hero from long range. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now connect. Back to James. Five to shoot. LeBron has doubled. There's the 3. Connect. No good. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hero passes to Robinson. Wide open. And that one comes up a bit short.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Vincent misses. For Miami, they've gone a dismal 0-for-5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Here's Larson. Here's Hero. Softly drops in the floater. And the Heat lead by 1.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. Higgins outside. Outside, Hero. Back to Wiggins. The Heat need to get a shot off. Burks can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Hayes throws it down.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Pass to Burks. Doncic against Hero. Higgins outside. Now Now, here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Burks against LeBron. And it's Wiggins missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Ware. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Doncic against Hero. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here are the Heat. Burks the pass to Adebayo. Good D by LeBron. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Hero. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
At the line for two, Austin Reeves.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ballgame.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called, the Heat. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Let's see those man.
Twenty seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins in the post. He's defended by Reed. Burks can't get it to go. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Hamdi Badabayo buries it from outside. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Austin Reed taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, the lead was changing hands, so what enabled you to get control of this game?
In the second half, we started to clamp down defensively. Our 2 main staples is defensive stops and offensive execution when we're moving the ball. And once again, we had a high assist rate tonight, and we had a low field goal percentage from our opponent, and that's an ingredient to winning.
It's a good recipe for the win. See what I did there? Recipe, ingredients? Funny. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.